What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Silver walkthrough. Last time we made it here to Olivine City and checked out the lighthouse and got a sign to head across the ocean to Cianwood City and get some medicine for the sick Ampharos. And before we ended off the episode, we got our 5th team member, aka Mariland, the Marill, who I already taught Surf to, because, you know, we might as well. And yeah, now we are back here in Olivine City, and we're gonna head on out to Route 40, also known as the first ocean route here in the game. So yeah, that person won't fight you, but there will be plenty of trainers to battle in the water. So just get ready for a bunch of water types. If you have grass or electric types, you might want to get those out and ready to go. And you might want to get your repels or super repels out, because if you don't have those, you'll be running into basically just tentacles. Yeah, that's about the only mon you can find here. By fishing though, you can get stuff like Krabby, Corsola, and Staryu. And you can even smash the rocks that you saw back up on the shore to get some Shuckles if you would like. But I'm not looking for any new team members here on this route. I'm just looking to fight some trainers and get Mariland up a bunch of levels. The plan in this video is to get through both of these routes, and Route 40 is actually kind of small. There's only 4 trainers in total, but Route 41 has a lot of battling to do. So I'll be cutting out, you know, maybe half of the fights. It depends on how long my little stopwatch is going for. Because if you don't know, I do kind of just time out these videos just to make sure I don't ever make them too long, but hopefully we should do just fine, especially if battles go just like that, as Scout was able to headbutt those 2, I was about to say shelters, no, that's gonna be the next trainer, those 2 tentacles. Anyways, we're running into a wild Pokemon, and you know what, that reminds me, the tentacles here are, well, kind of high leveled for my boy Mariland. That kind of stinks having him up front, because of course, he's still only level 15, meaning our super repels are almost ineffective. So, I don't know. But yeah, look, the tentacles can get up to like, I think the high 20s in this place. So, they could, you know, pose to be an issue depending on how underleveled your team is. And can we please run away? Thank you. After this battle up here, I might actually just like end up switching out Mariland from the front and then only putting him back in the front for trainer battles, just to make this video a little bit easier. But for now, we're taking on Swimmer Elaine, who has a Staryu. Just one of them, so nothing too bad. Unfortunately, I think Sudowoodo will probably drop behind in levels here. You know, hopefully only by a little bit. And then we have the Fighting Gym coming up, and then the Steel-type Gym. So yeah, Rock types don't really fare well at this point in the game, but I'm going to try my best to just try and give them as much action as I can, I suppose. Also, over on Route 41, you can basically find the same Pokemon. Besides, if you're playing Pokemon Gold, you have a small chance of finding Mantine, which is the really cool water and flying type. Of course, Mantike was not a Pokemon until Gen 4. Anyways, there's 2 of the 4 trainers down on this route. Let me go ahead and switch Mariland out from the front, just so we don't run into any wild Pokemon, and take on the other 2, and, you know, I'm just gonna zigzag across the ocean like I normally do with these annoying surfing routes. Okay, so for you guys, that was just, you know, another typical 1-second cutaway since I cut out that trainer battle, but for me, it's been maybe around 16 hours or so since I went into that fight, because my power went out. Literally in the middle of that cut, my power just died on us. But obviously, you know, it's back because I'm recording this video, and we're just gonna continue on along like nothing happened, I suppose. So yeah, that was pretty weird. But hey, I mean, luckily the recording didn't get deleted or anything. However, I will say, if I like mention something again by accident, just know that it's been, you know, almost a day since I recorded the first part of this video, and I just gotta remember what we're doing. I know we're still in Route 40. I'm pretty sure we are about to transition into Route 41 though, and I also don't have the track of the time for this video, So if it ends up being a little longer than usual or a little shorter, then I'll go ahead and apologize because, yeah, I stopped my little stopwatch after the power went out and I completely forgot how much time it was at. I'm assuming we're not, too far into this video, but I know we have a bunch more trainers coming up on Route 41 because the goal is to get through these water routes and reach Cianwood City. But yeah, that was just something that, like, was very random and weird. I don't know if I've ever had the power go out in the middle of me recording a video. I can't remember. I know I haven't had it for this channel, the walkthrough channel, but over on the main channel, I may have had it go out. I'm not sure. I actually don't know. I'd really have to think about it. Anyways, this guy has a Wartortle, which is kind of cool. I guess we've now seen at least one evolution stage of all 3 Kanto starters because we saw a Charmeleon back in the Burnt Tower and a Bulbasaur back near Goldenrod City. And yeah, also, I don't think I've mentioned that here on Route 40, I'm not sure where she is, but if you're playing on a Monday, you can run into Monica, who will give you the Sharp Beak, which will boost flying type moves. But yeah, I don't know, it's all water, so I'm not sure where Monica's hanging out, so I apologize, but I figured I would go ahead and mention it nonetheless. And we're still switch training Maryland, who did level up to level 17, but unfortunately still can't do too much by herself, which kind of sucks. I know, it does suck. I mean, it has Rollout and Water Gun, but we're facing a bunch of water types, and Water Gun is resisted by all of them, and I'm a lower level than all of them, so, it's just not going to work out. We're going to try Rollout here with Piney. And that should do fine as long as he doesn't miss. It would be greatly appreciated if he doesn't. And after this fight, we are probably going to transition on over into... We missed. Great. Pineco. Yeah, we're going to transition on over to Route 41, which, as I said, has a bunch more trainers. So, that's always exciting. But the Pokemon you can get are basically the same. I think I already mentioned Mantine being found in Pokemon Gold. Anyways, down goes Swimmer Randall. Yeah, that's right, you lost. And let's continue on along. I guess I should put Pineco up front, and then we'll have to switch Marill back up front because, these Tentacools are a higher level than one of my team members. Oh, that's just embarrassing. Anyways, yeah, Route 41 is going to surround the Whirl Islands, which is... the big area in this game. There's like 4 different entrances, and it's where Lugia is. And whoa there, my guy, you've got a team of 6. Alright, that kid just had a bunch of Tentacools, a Staryu, and a Remoraid. And I forgot to put Marill back up front, but that's fine because Pineco was actually able to level up there. He came in handy just rollouting all of those Pokemon. So, yeah, that was nice, but... Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, the Whirl Islands is where Lugia is, and you can't check out the place yet because you need Whirlpool to actually access the caves. But if you're playing Pokemon Silver, you'll be coming back here before the Elite Four, basically after you beat the 8th gym. But if you're playing Pokemon Gold, you won't be able to catch Lugia in here until the post-game. So, yeah. But it's still pretty cool nonetheless. There's a ton of items to get. There's no trainers actually in the Whirl Islands. And, of course, there's the big legendary battle at the end. But we'll be covering the area in a different video. For now, we are just kind of going around the edges and taking on all of the random swimmers that are found within them. So, yeah, I usually like to start with the right side and just kind of go around the border and then kind of go in the middle, because that's really where all the trainers are. You can honestly avoid, like, this entire area by kind of just... hugging, I guess, the left side of Route 40 and then going left as soon as you can. And then that'll basically take you straight to Cianwood City. You hardly have to fight any trainers. But we're going to do it for the sake of the walkthrough and the sake of some EXP because we definitely need it, that's for sure. Also, this girl has a Starmie, which is kind of cool to see. I think it's the first time we're seeing one of these in this game. And also, I've been thinking about who I should give the HM for strength to. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking Furret, since it's like, a stronger version of Headbutt, basically. But I know Bayleaf could also use it, since he's still stuck with Tackle. So I've been thinking about it, and we will need to decide before we take on the next gym, that is for sure. And oh my gosh, you're evolving already? I guess it's a level 18 that Meryl evolves. I thought it was 21, but hey, we'll take it. We already have an Azumarill. Let's go. That is very cool. So yeah, it'll be a nice boost in power. And yeah, I guess I forgot that you evolved at 18. For some reason, I thought it was 21. But again, I knew it was like incredibly early for a 3-stage evolution line. Granted, it's not 3-stage in this game. Azumarill was, what, a Gen 3 mon, I want to say? I don't know. Alright, let's fight you. Oh, I meant to put Meryl up front, though. Dang it. Alright, he just had one Krabby, so it was really no big deal. But before I forget this time, let's put, I guess now it's Azumarill. I think I just called it Meryl. And hopefully with its rollout, we can start taking down some things by itself. Again, you know, it's just not the best route to train up a water type because everything in here is also a water type. But, we can do it, you know, we can do it. Swimmer Wendy right here. Looks like you have a, 2 Horsies. So, gosh, I don't know. I would go for rollout, but you also... Nah, let's do it, let's do it. Horsey's not that strong. It's 3 levels above, but, I think you got it, Azumarill. You're fully evolved. Oh, gosh, that was a crit. Oh, boy, it's gonna take, like, 4 turns for this thing to actually do some damage. But at least we're eating up these water guns, so as long as we don't miss, it should be a pretty quick KO. And, yeah, then we're gonna keep on heading to the left, but then we're kind of gonna loop back around, as I said, towards the center of the Whirl Islands, because that's where a lot of the trainers hang out at. As Maryland keeps on eating up these hits, and please don't miss rollout. Thank you. Now we just need you to land it one more time on her second Horsey, and you're gonna level up to level 19. Okay, so honestly, Maryland's growing a lot faster than I thought it would. That is very nice, and it's just kind of weird having... Oh, wow! You have Dragon Rage? Since when did Horsey get Dragon Rage? My goodness! Alright, I'm sorry for dissing you, I guess. Jeez, man. That is crazy. Oh, great. Now you're smoke screening. Please don't miss Sean. Oh, Sean's missing. Oh, no. This is going to turn bad. We might lose Sudowoodo here, too. Oh, man. I was just talking up Azumarill as well. Alright. I don't think this will even one-shot. Let's see. Oh, boy. Okay. We just got to land this low kick, and we'll be fine, Sean. Come on. Please do it. Because one more water gun, and we are donezo. And you miss! Oh, of course you miss. Alright, Pear, get out here. You're the only one that can handle water types, apparently. And, yeah, I guess I'm really gonna have to go back and heal after this fight, which, you know, I'm already doing that for a second time in this video. So that's so much fun. And why didn't I go for Razor Leaf? Gosh. Oh, man, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, this video is definitely gonna be one of the longest ones of the series, I think. But there we go, we took down the Horsey, and I need to backtrack once again. Alright, so we are all healed up, and we are going to say goodbye to that lady. We're never coming back to her. Now, right over to the left of there is Cianwood City, but as I just said, we're kind of going to loop back around. So yeah, let's go in between these 2 islands and run out of our Super Repel. That's why I stocked up on like 20 of these things before starting the video. And we are going to battle you, whoever you are. I don't know, all these swimmers look the same. Also, I should probably mention that none of these people will give you their phone number for a rematch or anything, which, if you think about it, it makes sense, because they're out in the middle of the ocean. First of all, they're probably not going to even have a phone on them, and second of all, the reception cannot be good out here, you know, in the middle of the Whirl Islands. So, it makes sense, that's for sure. And dang it, I keep on forgetting to put Maryland back up front, dude. He's never gonna get caught up with the team. Oh man, luckily Psyduck's an idiot and only went for confusion, and Sean's almost level 26, so that's good. We won't have to deal with him against all these water types anymore. But yeah, I think I mentioned it either earlier in this episode before the power went out, or maybe it was in the last episode, but Sudowoodo's gonna have a rough time here in the next few just sections of the game, you know? I mean, we're going through the water route right now, then we have a fighting type gym and then a steel type gym, so I'm sorry, Sean. It's just not your day, apparently. But then the 7th gym is an ice type gym, so you can guarantee that he'll come in handy there. And I guess that's how it usually is with gyms in Pokemon games. Some Pokemon are, going to be able to beat up on some gyms, and then they're going to, get beat up on in other gyms. But that's what the game's all about. Oh my gosh, dude, a 5% chance. I mean, that's just a waste of my time. Like, that is 3 seconds of my life that I will never get back, It is just stupid how Pokemon works. I mean, why is Tackle 95% accurate? Just make it 100. It's that simple. Just to make it 100. Alright, let's go back towards the middle and take on you. That girl just had a seal, and Sudowoodo was able to take it out pretty easily. So, yeah, he also leveled up there. So we have Pear back up front, and I did not switch Azumarill up front. That's nice. Now, this guy right here has 2 Gyaradoses. So if you have an electric type, you'll have no problem. But I do not have an electric type, so this could be bad. Okay, so there's that annoying guy once again, and literally Bayleaf and Azumarill died, and dude, seriously, right as I put Maryland back up front, we run into a wild Pokemon. See, this is why I don't have him up front. But, yeah, both Bayleaf and Azumarill died, so we had to go back to the Pokemon Center once again, and my chair just made a weird noise. Oh my gosh, please run away! I cannot wait till we reach Cianwood City. Dude, run away! It's a Tentacool. Like, are jellyfish really that fast? I mean, maybe underwater, it's a bit different, but my goodness. As I was saying, though, I believe we only have maybe 2 trainers left. I don't know, we might only have 1, though. Let's go back up this way. We're kind of done with the whole Whirl Island section. I think there's just 1 person somewhere around here. They might be a bit towards the left. We fought you, right? Yeah, we fought you. Okay. So, oh, never mind. We did not fight you. Dang it. Okay, that guy just had some Tentacools and a Tentacruel. And yeah, here we go. I think this is the final trainer of the route. Thank goodness. I am ready to be at Cianwood City and never have to cross these routes again because you will get the HM for Fly over here. And once you beat the gym over here, you will be able to use it outside of battle, and it'll just be nice, You'll be able to fly to any city that you've been to. You won't have to take the long trek back. Also, Bayleaf did level up during that last battle, and looks like Scout will do the same in this one, as you're going to send out a Goldeen. And I'm trying to look through the list of trainers here, and I believe we fought all of them. I think this is Swimmer Kaylee, who just has 2 Goldeens and a Seeking. So, yeah, if I did miss one, hey, I'm sorry, but if I'm going to be real, I just want to get to Cianwood City. That's all. So, yeah, it looks like I did take them all on. So I'm proud of myself. This route's pretty big. It's kind of hard to keep track of all of them, but let's go. Oh, you live with a Sliver. Of course you did, Goldeen. Of course you did. All right, we'll give you a Swift then, and you will level up to level 27. And now you're sending out your Seeking. I think, just to save some time, I'm not even going to bother switching into Maryland. Let's just go straight to Pear. You can take this thing on. Geez, Seeking sprite is kind of weird. It makes its head look pretty small, if I'm going to be honest. I think I like the sprite in Gen 1. Like, that one's more from the side, and I don't know. It looks a bit more darker, but cooler, I think. Anyways, it do be pretty bulky nonetheless. It has Peck, but not Stab, so it doesn't even matter that it's super effective. Again with the 5% miss! Dude, come on! That is literally a, 1 in 20 chance, right? I hope I'm doing math correctly. Alright, it doesn't matter though. Seeking is going to go down. And that should do it here for Route 41. Also, I don't think there's any items to pick up on this route besides if you count the Whirl Islands, of course. But let's head on over to the left. Oh, of course we ran out of Super Repels. I am not trying to run into any more Tentacools, even though we're like a few feet away. Keep on going. Oh my, it's Anthony again. He interrupted my outro a couple episodes ago, and now he's doing it again. Shut up, Anthony. Man, I need to delete you from my contact list. But just south of here, to the left a bit more, we're kind of gonna zigzag. And oh my gosh, where is it? Okay, I don't remember it being that far, but we have reached Cianwood City. Thank goodness. This was a weird episode. I mean, power went out in the middle of it, so I'm recording it on 2 different days. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not sure what we're doing in the next video yet. It might be the gym, it might be something else. We shall see, but for now, have a great rest of your day. And until next time, deuces.